After playing alongside Sire Saint in high school and seeing him go for big numbers, he slowly began to fall back from basketball altogether. He noticed he wasn't good enough to be a basketball player if he couldn't keep up with his own friend in Sire Saint. So after graduation, his father asked him about becoming an accountant, a part of his $1 million corporation. Bilal knew the life of being stuck behind a desk wasn't meant for him. He knew he wanted to be more, so he told his dad that he wanted to play football. His dad, being completely taken off guard, he listened and he granted his wishes and asked him, "But son, you already graduated high school. You wouldn't get any scholarships for football." And with no experience in football besides high school, where he played for freshman and sophomore year, he would ask his dad to pay for his college tuition to attend Duke University and become a Blue Devil and an underdog with much to prove. This is the story of Lyle Humphreys. What it is, tell me what it is, stupid. And today we are back here on college football, and I thought of a great idea. I thought, let's import one of our story or side characters from the Sire Saint story who didn't quite pan out in the basketball area, and let's see how his career went on the football side of things. And now we're here. We're seeing how it went on the football side of things, because obviously we've seen Sire Saint did very well in college, attending Texas. We finna see how Lyle did. Now, obviously, Lyle chose Duke because it's close to home, and he didn't want to be too far away from home. By the way, he is from California, Calabasas. That is where Sire Saint was staying the entire time. Yeah, we're here. Lyle Humphreys. And obviously, we don't get in our first game because we don't start. But we're gonna take the dub though. We're gonna take that dub though. It's against the FCS school. We should have blown these boys out. Why am I out on the field? I'm obviously not starting or getting any playing time. Okay, Malik Murphy, sophomore out of Englewood, California. So he's really close to home. All right, man. We got Jeremiah Hazley, I think. Just a heads up, it's usually custom for freshmen to carry the seniors' pads out to practice field and take them back. It's your position group's turn, and for this week, you gotta clean their lockers. He is senior. I'll do it, bro. I don't want to take any hits on my leadership. We own a local sporting goods store, and once you okay, I'll take it. I'll most definitely take the deal. All right, man. We're going into practice this week. I think. Let's do the pocket presence. All right, so it's pretty much just dodging the balls.
Beg your pardon?
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy that he chose this like specific path over being an accountant. Not really crazy, but he could have had a much like easier life. Basically, is what I'm saying, because he didn't have to be a college football player. He could have easily been an accountant, but instead he chose to take the underdog route as basically a walk-on at Duke and try to earn his stripes. All right, I ended up skipping the last game, but we ended up going against Northwestern and we ended up losing actually. Not surprising. We was already struggling against the FCS. Here goes Malik Murphy with 2 TDs and 0 interceptions. Rush game was abysmal. Receiving game was pretty decent, but now we're up against UConn this week. Let's go ahead and go into another practice. I'm not going to show you guys all the practices because I don't want you guys to get bored. This is not practice simulator. This is Lyle Humphreys simulator. This is supposed to be his life. So, all right, man, we're facing off against UConn, bro. This should be a pretty decent game. I'm expecting us to go out and get the dub. I ain't gonna lie. I'm expecting us to go out and get the dub. Yeah, we're most likely going to collect the dub here for sure. Pretty slow game it seemed like at first, but yeah, pretty Pretty decent game. 31-10. We take the dub. Man, it is going to take a long time for me to get in. Malik Murphy again having an amazing game. And he's a sophomore. So, yeah, man, this is looking like transfer portal might be calling our name, man. I don't think we're going to get started here. Really just try to come here and learn and develop. But, oh, my goodness. You have one of your big tests of the year in your honors economics class this week. Our office is available for assistance. Are you going to come in to study? I'll study moderately. Try to do some upgrades, man, on this nigga, man. You need to get some overall. All right, man, so let's go ahead to the IQ. Let's get that up. Let's get it up again. And I think that's all we can do. We got to a 63. That's all right. Yeah, man, we're up against Middle Tennessee. Easy game. I'm calling it. Easy game. Wow, we're struggling to beat Middle Tennessee, and I think we're going to lose. Oh, no, we won. Just at the end, we clutched it up, and we got the dub against Middle Tennessee. Why did we almost lose? What happened? Did you see a test grade? You crushed it. Nice job. Oh, and don't forget about midterms. In about week 8, got a small little bump in our GPA. Don't know how much that'll affect anything. Fan favorite activated. Oh my goodness, our rivalry. We're up against North Carolina this week. Before we get into that though, let me get some XP, big dog. But this week we're up against North Carolina. Wow, this is a guaranteed loss. We just struggled to beat Middle Tennessee. I know we're not beating North Carolina. All right, comes down to the wire. I think it's over. No, it's not. We lost by 2 points. Yeah. We're going to take the loss. Not really surprised at all, honestly. I'm surprised we kept it this close, though. That's what I'm really surprised about. Battle for the victory bell. Wow. They got 66 wins in this series. In this series. Max Johnson with 4 TDs. He's a senior, 276. He might be headed to the NFL after this season. Well, your midterm results are in. You got a D+, a D- twice, and an F. I checked your GPA to see how big of a hit you took and prep better for finals. Those changes should be in now. Oh, we're down to a 2.8. And as the freshman year of Lyle Humphreys continued, he just pretty much practiced the entire time. He practiced the entire year. He sat behind 2 very experienced quarterbacks and just practiced and practiced, trying to earn his spot onto the field. 2 things. First, don't forget you have finals on week 15. Hopefully you've been studying on them. Don't try to cram the week before. Second, your American government class is given an extra credit opportunity. If you write an extra 10-page essay, you might get a little boost from it. I don't care about a boost. I'm so cool, man. Y'all niggas taking my energies, nigga. All right, man, we got a game against Wake Forest. I'm hoping that we get a dub because that would mean that we lost all 3 of our rivalry matchups this entire year or this entire season. So please get the dub against Wake Forest, man. Please. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness, this is tough, bro. This is tough. Like, we're losing right here, man. Goddamn. Oh no, we won it. 21. Okay, 21-6. Please stop letting them score. Stop letting them score. We need lockdown defense right here. And wow. It's always at the end, bro. That's something like just magnificent just happens out of nowhere and we lose. So we're going to lose all 3 of our rivalry matches. And that's going to be the last game of the season. Our season is done. We're going to end the season off not even sniffing the field. All right, your results in, you got all C's. Don't forget that you, okay, yeah, man, yeah. All right, so we didn't even touch the field. You could kind of say we kind of got red-shirted in a way, but they obviously didn't redshirt us. So we're going to be a sophomore next season. All right, okay, wow. So Shadur Sanders wins Heisman, 30 TDs with 3 interceptions, 3,300 yards in passing. Amazing season from Shadur. Obviously, we're not in any type of award thing. So I'm not even going to check for us. But wow, I don't even think we got invited to a bowl game. That's kind of depressing a little bit. All right, man, we're going to look at this college football playoff bracket. So Notre Dame came out on top in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Beat out Texas A&M in Washington. All right, so we're looking at the transfer portal. And it looks like we would start at Kennesaw State. I just saw. Now, Kennesaw State is pretty far from Cali. So I want to be on a team where I get a chance to get the ball in my hand. It looked like Kennesaw State is the only team offering just that. I'll be taking my talents to Kennesaw State. We're packing our bags and we're going to be heading off into Kennesaw State. My boy Kyle has left Duke. I'm not really surprised to see him leave Duke. Honestly, it was for the best. I'm not gonna lie, it was for the best. It needed to happen so he can get on the field. All right, so we got Phillip Winters. You find yourself thrust into a starting role with Kennesaw State in your first collegiate season. What are you looking forward to most this year? All right, so mostly I'm looking forward to making a name for myself so I can move on to one of the bigger schools. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have no intentions of staying at Kennesaw State. I'm sorry, y'all linemen is just terrible. And I know I'm finna get sacked at least 98 times, but listen, at least I'm out on the field. That's all that matters. So seeing that Humphreys have just transferred after his dad literally paid for him to go to Duke is kind of it's kind of tough, honestly. Because his dad didn't pay a cheap amount to get him into that school. He paid a lot. So all right, so we're gonna get our accuracy up to an 82. Now we're a 69. Then we're gonna get our IQ up to a 70 overall. All right, throwing the run is an 83, medium throw 79, deep throw is an 82, throwing the pressure 76, short throw accuracy 80, and it's IQ 79, awareness 92, play action, and this carrying is a 61. All right, man. So now we're in Kennesaw State. We spent our entire first year at Duke, and now we're here at a lower school. We're at a lower level school in Kennesaw State, but at least they allow Lau to play. So Lau is on the field for the first time, and he's a 70 overall. He touched the field as a 70 overall. He started out as an underdog that was 60. So jumped 10 overalls in 1 year, and now we're here. All right, our first play is going to be an inside zone. All right, easy 5 yards from Ben Yard. I'm trying not to change the plays too much too early because I like to save those for later. I like to save them for later. Okay, wow. Ooh, there we go. Good pass to Ben Yard. First completion. Oh my goodness, it's like he's about to take it all the way. Oh, and the pocket collapsed, and Humphrey's gonna be brung down. Oh my goodness, man. This is against Wake Forest, so. Oh my goodness, how did you drop it? No. What it took for him is to catch it and keep going. Sometimes you gotta take it in your own hands. Humphrey's gonna get out and get it done. First and 10, 14-0 in the first quarter. Not what I imagined on my first game, but oh my goodness, Moss is gonna break multiple tackles. Looks like a good play if you ask me, but we need protection. And that was the weirdest fumble. It's like I threw it, but I'm gonna try to bomb it deep, and he's gonna catch it. Gotta have trust in your receivers, and I know Moss can Moss. So yeah, all right, man, this is a pretty calm game. Not really. I'm not talking score wise, I'm talking about play wise, as far as like just play to play. It's pretty calm, although we're losing because our defense isn't contributing nothing. At least get a stop. Humphreys, oh, I seen circle the entire time. He's gonna get it in there. First Humphreys touchdown of his career. Doing the rocker baby. I have no idea who that is. Must be one of the backup wide receivers. All right, Ben Yard's on fire. We gotta get him involved. Ben Yard running it up the field. Okay, 9-yard gain. There we go. Try to get it in the middle as much as I could because I knew he was sitting waiting on the left side. So try to get it in the middle. Oh, breaks the tackle. Oh my goodness. I thought I had the first down. I was really locked in. I couldn't even really commentate as good as I was supposed to because I was really locked in. I really thought I was going down just now. There we go. Butterfingers. goddamn Butterfingers. Oh my goodness. All right, coach wants us to take a knee and just take it in at halftime. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to coach. We're losing at halftime. 7-21 is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Actually, it feels like Kennesaw State is a lot better than they were last year. So I'm liking that. Improvement is always the best. Bohannon, bro, route running is terrible. But hopefully he gets... Oh my goodness. I literally just tried to throw it and I fumbled.
My ears burn.
All right, Humphreys. There we go. Vineyard cutting up the field for the touchdown. Second TD on the day for Lyle Humphreys. Good catch. Good catch, Moss. Ooh. Deep man. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Finer, bro. Finer. The senior getting it done today. My goodness. Him, Moss, and Binyard has just been...
Thank you.
That was a terrible throw. I thought he was going to sit right there. Obviously, I'm a dumb. I'm so stupid. I don't know why. We're going to recover from that. We're going to get a touchdown. No, we're not, because they're going to run the clock out and we're going to lose. That's so lame, bro. Like, just hurry up and score and get it back to me, bro, so I can score on y'all niggas, bro. But we're going to lose. We lost to Wake Forest. Man, get this nigga on my... All right, so obviously I did get redshirted the last year because I didn't play at all. But Lyle Humphreys would finish his first game with 14 out of 27 completion, 252 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Binyard had a pretty good game. Binyard the top at receiving also. And Finer. Connor was getting it done also. Bohannon, pretty bad at route running, but, you know. And then Christian Moss. All right, man, we got a bye week this week, so we're just going to take that time to practice and get better. So my offensive coordinator just hit me up. I've got some time this week if you want to get extra reps in. Anything you want to work on specifically. I think I want to work on my throwing on the move. So, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's just for this upcoming game. I should not have done that, bro. It's a waste of energy, bro. All right, now we're up against Michigan State. Oh, my goodness. Hopefully, we can get a dub against these guys, bro. An extra point, but nonetheless still a score. Oh, and I'm just now noticing, not just now noticing, but like, we're at home. Hold on, Connor. Oh my goodness, Connor with the beautiful catch. That's what we needed the entire time. That's all we needed. I'm hoping I can catch Kemp, but I don't like throwing to the tight ends in this game because middle linebackers be on that type time this year. So I'm going to try to just scramble and get what I can. Please. Moss. Thank you. I thought it was... Oh, touchdown. Touchdown from Moss. There we go. Humphreys, get out in the open field. Slide, because I know these niggas are killers. These niggas will knock your head off. So, please, just slide. Vineyard on this outside zone. I'm hoping he get an angle that he likes, and he doesn't. He actually loses yardage. Whew! Throwing it deep. Come on. Finer. Easy. Touchdown. Come on. Oh my goodness. Moss with the beautiful catch and the broken tackle. We're going to take it all the way up to the 28. We're trying to get it to Binyard now. Hopefully they playing zone or something. So, well, actually zone actually is pretty decent against the run, so it wouldn't really matter. Huh, there we go. Easy. He's sitting right there. That's Connor again. Wide open. I mean wide open. Nobody's guarding him over there. 2nd and 9. They didn't even convert it into a score. So. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Lyle. And we're going to take the loss, man. This one hurts a lot, honestly. This one honestly hurts a lot. if I'm being completely honest. All right, man. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, man. I'm tapped out, man. I ain't gonna lie. That game drained everything in me to want to play as a quarterback. So yeah, today I'm just not gonna finish this. All right, and obviously we're gonna, before we leave out, we gotta get that physical badge. So let's get the sleight of hand. All right, so we got sleight of hand on bronze.